Hi guys. So yeah, I'm so sorry. It's been a whole year like I haven't been on YouTube, and I've been so busy. I've been very busy with work, family, personal business and things of that nature. I've been so busy, and I really owe it to you guys because at the end of the day, like, I still be talking about my YouTube videos that I made a year ago. Like, I really thank y'all. I really love y'all. Thank you for still keeping me in mind, even though I've been gone for a whole year. I really appreciate that, and I owe nothing but the utmost respect to each and every one of y'all that watch my videos. I really do. I really want to cry. I really do. I know, I think I'm playing, but I'm dead serious. A lot of people probably, I really want to thank each and every one of you. A lot of y'all could have been like, oh, who cares about her anymore? She made a video like a year ago. Like, she don't even make content no more. Who wants to, but a lot of y'all be like, yo, Stasia, when are you making more YouTube videos? I really miss you. I miss your insight on certain topics. Like, I really appreciate what you have to say when it comes to certain discussions, and honestly that really means a lot to me. I know, like, it's hard to see it in my stoic, unfazed, nonchalant attitude at times, but I really deep down appreciate that y'all feel that way, because in real life I feel as though when I speak, people don't really care what I gotta say. Even in my family, sometimes I'm like the youngest, or I'm considered a young generation. Like, when you around older people, like, a lot of older people tend to treat young people like me like, oh, who cares what you gotta say? You're not the wise one. You're not the wise one. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You wasn't around longer than me. You know how the older generation be at times when we be speaking sometimes, when the younger generation talk. And it really means a lot to me that y'all on YouTube really care what I gotta say, because when I speak in public or when I speak in person, I really feel like people like, what the hell is she talking about? Or, oh, she's crazy, why are you talking about that? So on YouTube, y'all really give me that push, or y'all give me that inspiration to speak, because I know y'all listening at least. If nobody else listening to me or what I gotta say, I know y'all are, and I really appreciate y'all for doing that. Appreciate y'all for still wondering what I'm doing, or still, keeping me in mind, even though I've been out of sight, I still be on most of y'all mind, and I appreciate y'all for keeping me there, caring what I'm doing. From a genuine standpoint, I really appreciate y'all for really being concerned, most of y'all, some of y'all probably just be nosy, but for the most part, y'all really care, and I appreciate that. And for that, I owe y'all, my real, supporters. I owe y'all everything on YouTube, as far as, my vulnerable side. But yeah, for that, I definitely owe y'all a lot of content just for that. And I will be giving y'all content for that. Not just for that, but just because I want to. I feel as though, yeah, of course I want to be in a corporate America. I am, but I do want to eventually be a lawyer. But even when I become a lawyer, I still can see myself talking to y'all guys, and just coming home from, being in the, where I was at in the courtroom or whatever, in the corporate office, and just coming home to y'all and just venting. I could just see that from years to come, if, YouTube is still popular, or whatever, platform is popular. I could just see myself coming home from my corporate job and just speaking and divulging all my, not my problems, but divulging what needs to be divulged to y'all. So I definitely appreciate that for y'all, to still be here with me and still asking, Stasia, what you doing, what you been. Yeah, a lot has been going on in the media, especially currently. The whole Gotti and Ashanti debacle. He a messed up man for that. That song he made with Ashanti, that he said he made magic after doing the magical thing, having sex with her. After he had sex with her, he went in the shower talking about do 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 do. If you know what song I'm talking about, comment below. But it's like, nah, there's no mystery. The song he made with Ashanti, Happy, he produced. He said he came up with that idea after being intimate with her. And honestly, I didn't need to know all that because that was one of my favorite childhood songs. And it's like walking in on your parents, not that I ever, but like I heard, like it's like walking in on your parents doing the do. Like I ain't need to see all that. I don't need to hear all that. Like I ain't need to hear that Irv produced one of my favorite childhood songs after he got through doing the do with Ashanti. Like I didn't need to know all that. I could have went my whole entire existence without knowing all that. That was just uncalled for. I don't know why he even. And then 20 years later, like we in 2022 now. That song was made back in 2002. Why are you saying that you slept with her now? You know, we know you divorced now and all that, but certain things just need to be taken to your grave. I feel as though he should have just took that to his grave. But then again, Ashanti is a pretty girl. Who wouldn't claim her? What man wouldn't claim her, you know? But he's just creepy for claiming her 20 years later. Like, why you didn't say nothing back in the day? Why now? You know, what's your agenda? Like, he's trying to come out with this whole show, Murder Inc. Like, that was kind of like brownie points to get your show popular. The whole time it was just off to me. 20 years later, yeah, I had sex with Ashanti. I'm so glad I found you, boy. Oh, mine. Like, come on. That was, like, he's creepy. He's weird for that. Any man that sleeps with a woman and go on a platform like that and tell, you know, people business like that, you don't deserve none from any woman ever in your life, you know, because that's not cute. Any man that kiss and tell like that, you don't deserve nothing at all. You know, you don't even deserve to be a man. So Irv Gotti, he needs to go somewhere. He's distasteful. Like, he makes me throw up. Looking at him, his face, he look worse than Stevie J when he make the rat face. Like, Irv look crazy. Like, get that man off my TV. Get him. You know, Shanti still look good. She not worrying about you, Irv, at all. Irv looked like the type of man, like when he was in school, he ain't getting no women. He ain't getting no attention. Once he became a producer and all that, that's when he started getting. By the way, like for this whole YouTube thing, I know like in my previous videos, I talked about a lot of conspiracy. You know, I can't say the whole word. YouTube don't be playing with me like that. But I definitely want to show a more vulnerable side to y'all. I want to let y'all into that side that I never really shown anybody, because a lot of people think I'm nonchalant, I don't care, like I have like a detachment sort of, you know, but I want to bring y'all into like my personal life as well. So stay tuned. My channel definitely gonna be having more of that, more of my, you know, me venting and talking about things that I just feel, you know, is important to me at least, and to y'all guys too. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm open. I definitely want to start a podcast as well soon, probably in the spring of next year. So if you down to be my co-host, just Irv, he just like he makes me want to hurl. But on to other news. Fetty Wap. No, I said that boy name Fetty Wap, like a news reporter. But yeah, unfortunately, Fetty is into some legal troubles once again. He was caught, or should I say he was unknowingly recorded on FaceTime with the blammer. You know, I can't say the word, the G word, but he had firearm recording on FaceTime with one of his ops, one of his, you know, enemies. Somebody that, you know, clearly wanted to see him get in trouble again. Because if you on FaceTime with somebody and they threatening you threatening them, and then you got them recorded, you got somebody on the side of you and you recording them without them knowing, like, you're just a grimy person overall. And Fetty just needs to watch who he hangs out with, who he's around, because clearly somebody clearly want Fetty to get a lot of time. He already got in trouble distributing contraband across Long Island, Jersey, New York. That's a whole federal charge. He got arrested back in January for that Rolling Loud, at the Rolling Loud performance. He didn't even get to perform. They just locked him up. And then on top of that, he's getting in trouble for using probably an unauthorized firearm on FaceTime and threatening to kill somebody. And I'm just like, OMG, like, come on. Like, I really want Fetty to be on top of his pivotal A game like he was back in 2014, 15, 16. Like, he had the summer on lock. that was one of the best summers I ever had when Fetty was making music. I really want him to get to that point, and just seeing him in these ridiculous legal troubles, getting in trouble for idiotic stuff like this really hurts my heart as a Pattersonian. Well, I'm not a person that lives in the tri-state area. For a person like me that lives in the Passaic County, New Jersey area, you know, anybody that's from the Passaic County, Patterson area, you know Fetty, you know what I mean? So seeing him get locked up or getting in trouble once again for something so idiotic and just dumb like this, it just hurts, you know, especially he's a talented, sweet person. I met him multiple times in person, and you know, it's something like you could be around Fetty or look at Fetty, and it doesn't seem like the type of person that he'll be. You know, he's a sweetheart, and for him to like be punching hotel concierges in the face and stuff, like, it's clearly whoever he's around with is a bad influence. You know, they're not really have his best interests at heart. Whoever he's around, I'm not saying no names, but you need to leave them alone. You need to leave them alone. You need to run. You need to get away from them, Fetty, you know, because they clearly bring out the worst in you. You're not even a bad person at all. And it's just sad to see. Yeah, it's heartbreaking to see Fetty getting into stuff like that. I really want to see him win. Why is my camera? You see that? It's shaking. Is it an earthquake outside? I don't know. I think something in this office, the AC I'm near, probably rattling the table. I swear it's not me. I can put my hands up, guys. It's not me. But yeah, it's just sad to, you know, I feel as though Fetty needs to eliminate whoever is in his inner circle, because clearly whoever he hanging around with is, you know, promoting this ridiculous behavior that's, you know, he's showing more often. And I just feel as though Fetty probably needs to see a witch doctor, because, you know, ever since, I don't know what year specifically, but it's just been bad luck after bad luck with Fetty. And I really feel like somebody probably put the hex on him. Probably you need to go to a witch doctor, get cleansed or something. And speaking of witch doctor, spirituality, cleansing, that's going to be my next topic for my next video. How I feel about, you know, this new age religion, spirituality, and me being half Jamaican. How do I view spirituality, voodoo, witchcraft? Like, I want to talk about that, because I noticed like a lot of people have been following this whole movement, following this whole, you know, especially everybody on the self-healing journey. A lot of people have been resorting to tarot cards and stuff like that. So I definitely want to speak on that, and how do I feel in my experience, my personal experience with that kind of thing. So that's going to be my next video. I don't know when I'm going to speak on that, but I just wanted to talk about this because I haven't brought content to y'all in a year. So I wanted to talk about something, you know. But yeah, that's going to be my next video, guys. Stay tuned for that. I don't know when specifically I'm going to drop that video or make it even. But yeah, it was great speaking to y'all. It felt good, you know, making a video for y'all right now. Like, it really did. It felt good to show my face, you know, and speak. Because like my last video, I spoke about Sha'Carri Richardson and Bill Cosby, and that was a whole year ago. And yeah, like, I just miss you guys. I miss talking to y'all. Y'all the only ones that really probably listen to me. I could go, you know. I mean, other people listen to me, but they'll, you know, be like, Stasia, what the hell you talking about? Da, da, da. You know, they be acting like they don't really take heed what I say most of the time. But I know for y'all, like, for a fact, y'all really listen, and I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, y'all definitely will be making more videos. I love you guys. It was great speaking to y'all. Stay tuned for that video. Love you. Bye. If you are down to be my co-host and you have an idea what our podcast should be about or what topics we should talk about, comment below. Email me at stasia, stasia.lopez, LOPEZ @yahoo.com. You can always email me if you just want to show your face, or, you know, not even be a permanent co-host, just want to pop up, call in whenever I have a discussion, and, you know, give your feedback or your opinion or your ideas. Not ideas, but your ideas too. But like, say for instance, if I have a live call talking about something, you want to call in, put your 2 cents in, you could do that too. I'm telling y'all, my YouTube channel, we're going to do all of that. I'm gonna do show discussions, commentaries on shows, and tonight Raising Kanan come on tonight, and I might do a commentary about that. I might do, reactions or discussions about certain TV shows too. So yeah, we're doing it all. I love you guys. Yeah, I want to talk about that too. Certain movies, y'all can give me certain movies to watch, shows to watch, cause I definitely want to make reactions on certain series, talk about certain episodes in the series and stuff like that. We're being most high dimensional on this channel. We're not just sticking to the celebrity gossip and the conspiracy, the Illuminati. We're not talking about all that. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about what's going on in pop culture. We're going to talk about what's going on, in people's personal lives. Let me stop that. Like, we're going to... When I say personalized, like things that affect the youth, the older generation, we're gonna talk about all that, But yeah, we got a lot in store for 2023. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Follow my Instagram too, Stasia, STASIA .Brianka, BRIANKA. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm most active on that. Yeah, see you guys later. Follow me on Instagram, like I said before. Follow my YouTube channel too. It's in the link on my Instagram, stasia.brianka as well. STASIA.BRINKA on YouTube. Is no underscore. It's just my first and my other name together. But on Instagram is a period in between Stasia and Brianka. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll speak to y'all later. Be safe. Follow y'all dreams. Do what y'all want. Don't be limited to doing one thing. I love you guys. Have a good day.